Hi, my name is Quinn, and I dance at Highlandin6, and I am going to show you how to do this painting. First, you can, since a holiday is coming up, we are going to use these colors. And so what you need to do is you're going to splatter it on a canvas. You can use any colors you want, and we're also going to put gold. And just splatter it on there. It doesn't matter where it is. You can just splatter it on the canvas and there. Then you're going to get a nice paintbrush and dip it into a little bit of water. And just go back and forth like that. It's okay if there's a lot of paint, it will dry. Just splatter it like this and try to get every spot. And after you have it all smoothened out, kind of like this, but you need to get every white spot. You don't need a rush, you have plenty of time. And once it looks like this, you will let it dry and it will look something like this. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna wet your paintbrush, clean it off, and get get some black paint. And get a new paintbrush. Wet it and dip it in the black. Okay, you're going to put the paintbrush in the middle, turn it to make a circle or an oval. Then do a tinier circle on top. Doesn't need to be perfect, it can be like that. If you need more paint, you can just get more. And you're going to make a rectangle like there. Then a triangle over here, as in like the skirt of a Highland dancer. And then if you want to get like a different paintbrush, because like the arms are going to be a little tiny. If you don't have a small paintbrush, you can just use the other side and dip it in like the paint and do like arms. I'm going to use a tiny paintbrush and just use that and make 2 loops on each side of the rectangle. Like that. And now you're going to make the legs. I'm just going to paintbrush that in. And you're going to do two lines that are close together, like that, to make them look like they're standing together, and then you're just going to go across like that, and you have your Highland dancer. You can write Highlandin6 right there. Like, how do you spell Highlandin? H-I. Like H-I. You can do them in uppercase or lowercase. Doesn't really matter. Like that.
G-H.
And then G, just do a normal G, like that. And either lowercase or uppercase. One, two.
Okay.
Okay, if you make the mistake, because you can just go over it in green, like this. And then you just get more and color it over like that. L
A-N-D.
and A, and the last letter is D. After you're done that, you're going to make a 6 right about there. It doesn't really matter how big it is. It can be as big as you'd like, and you just do, and do this, and Highlandin6. That's what it's going to look like.
Hi, I'm Rebecca.
And I'm Emily.
We are both Highland dancers and part of the Highlandin6 studio. Today we're making Scottish shortbread, which is a huge part of the Scottish culture. So come along.
Today for our cookies we're using butter, vanilla, flour, and sugar. We're going to start by preheating the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. First, add a half a cup of sugar. Then you're going to add 1 cup of butter and cream together the butter and the sugar. Then add a teaspoon of vanilla. Finally, add 2 cups of flour. Now you're going to take a chunk of the cookie dough and shape it into whatever shape you like. We chose to do rectangular. Then you're going to put it on your baking sheet, poke some holes in it, and put some sugar on top. Then you put it into the oven and bake for 10 to 12 minutes. Finally, you take them out of the oven and then you have your shortbread cookies.